My name is Haruhiro Oda. I'm a 26-year-old editor of the magazine, Travel. Okay, I think this is good for the day. Now I just have to make sure to relax so I don't burn out. Me? Work was just a means to earn money. The way to make myself able to enjoy my private life. And my private life was much more important. Sometimes people treat me like I'm a bad employee who isn't driven, but I don't blame them for thinking that.
Haruhiro-kun, are you slacking off again?
Kao-san? Not at all. Kaho Nakagawa-san is my boss who's 2 years older than me. She's beautiful, skilled, and very cool, but she's also very passionate about her work. That's why Kao-san has been keeping me under a microscope.
Haruhiro has been caught by Nakagawa-san again.
Oh man, Nakagawa-san is tough on herself and others too. I mean, he's kind of the lightning rod, so that we don't have to deal with it. I guess working too hard around work isn't good either. But Kao-san, I feel like you got a very important project to finish up, right? You should worry about that instead. She's such a perfectionist. I'm sure that someone like me is literally nothing but a nuisance.
It's an important part of my job to fix your rotten attitude too.
Hey, you two, come over here. I have something important I need to talk to you about.
Something important? What is it, sir?
Warusawa-san is our boss. He's young and still the section leader, but he loves to flaunt the fact that he studied overseas. He also considered Kao-san a rival for some reason, although she didn't care.
Well, I want you two to go on a vacation to scope a place out. It's going to be at Narumisawa Village.
Narumisawa Village? I mean, it's a very nice nature-filled village, but I get the impression there's nothing of significance there. But I mean, Kao-san too? She's busy with a different project.
So about this project, it's marketed towards couples, so can you two do it?
If it's just work, I don't mind.
But she's got a project that she's working on. I can just go alone.
You? Alone?
I'm not going to skip out, I swear.
No, if it's for couples, then you need to go with a woman. Or there's no point, right?
Then it's decided. Okay, get back to work.
It's just going to be the two of us during the trip, but I look forward to working with you, ma'am.
It's just work, so you better not be slacking around.
You know, I'm actually kind of trying in my own right.
Uh-huh. Your own right.
No, seriously.
Whatever. I guess it's fine even if it's just the two of us. See you then.
Alone with Kao-san, huh? But I mean, I'm not nervous like that at all. It's going to be a big trip though, so it's kind of annoying. After I finished the interview one day, I went to a bar after I finished up work. I wonder what's going to happen with this interview trip. I mean, sure, it's for couples, but Kao-san is going to be the woman? I don't know if I can get a good idea with her.
Hey! You're talking about your coworker again?
Just shut up and listen.
People next door are really getting excited.
I mean, he's really kind of a handful. But I like that about him, you know? Like he's worth raising.
It's rare for you to say something like that. Is he really that amazing of a man?
You must really like that guy. I mean, it's got nothing to do with me, though.
But he's just so cute and everything about him is just my type. And we're going to be on a business trip with just the two of us sometime soon.
Huh? That's a huge chance then.
Yeah, I'm going to use this as a chance to go on a business trip and totally flirt with him and make him into me.
Don't forget that this is a business trip, huh? I don't want to drink with an unemployed version of you.
I swear I've heard this voice before, though. Wait, it's not Kao-san, right?
Okay, well, let's go home soon. You can pay for the bill since you're going to score your little coworker.
Hey, that's a different story.
Huh? That's Kao-san, right? Wait, so she's going on a business trip and trying to get a coworker interested in her? Is she talking about me? I was a little confused, but the following day, I met Kao-san in the office. I was all nervous listening to her, but... Oh, good morning, Kao-san.
Good morning. You make sure to come prepared for the trip tomorrow.
I said I'm not going to skip.
Good.
Gotta be someone who just looked and sounded like her. No way that Kao-san likes me. The day of the business trip, we were to get on the bullet train to head on site, but...
This trip is going to be write an article for couples, so let's pretend to be a couple.
Huh? With me?
Of course. This is for work. You take this seriously. Got it?
Okay, ma'am.
I'm glad you understand.
Kao-san?
What are you so nervous about? I need you to pretend to be my boyfriend and take it seriously. We're not going to get anything done if you don't play the character.
Alright, okay. Seriously play the boyfriend. This is gonna be a lot more difficult than I expected. After showing up on the site, Kao-san continued to play her part perfectly.
There's a rock over there to make sure we seal the deal. Let's go seal the deal.
I guess there's a way to do it. You have to hold hands and then...
Then, let's make sure to follow the recommendations.
Kao-san, you don't have to do all that.
I think that holding on to each other is so much better than only using hands.
I thought it was just a quiet countryside town. But I guess from someone who's always busy with work, this quaint little place might actually heal them.
Haruhiro-kun! You were looking at another girl, weren't you?
Ouch! No, I wasn't.
You liar!
Kao-san, you're getting a little too into character.
Haruhiro-kun, you only need to pay attention to me, your girlfriend.
Okay. We walked around looking at various tourist spots and interviewed people. Then we headed to the Hot Springs Hotel. You know, seeing Kao-san up close, she really is pretty, isn't she?
Okay, this is the key to your room.
There's only one.
What are you talking about? We're a couple. Of course we're going to stay in the same room.
That's true, but are you sure?
Is there a problem?
No.
Great. Let's look at the room then. Great work today. Now we can finally relax.
Yeah, we got some good interviews.
Definitely. Oh yeah, this room has an open roof hot spring. Let's get in together. Yeah, let's do that.
I don't think we need to go that far.
Right, of course. I think that I was a little too into character.
You are too passionate about your work, Kao-san. We did want to take the bath since we had the chance. Obviously, we didn't take the bath together, but we swapped out.
How about a drink after the bath, huh?
I'd love that.
I had a lot of fun today. Now, I hope we can come here as husband and wife.
Husband and wife? I know she's just playing, but it's too much. I can't. It's too much. I'm so nervous. Oh yeah, Kao-san, didn't you go to the bar Akatsuki a little while ago?
Akatsuki? Yeah. What about it?
Well, I was drinking there and I think I saw someone who looked kind of like you.
You must be overthinking it. There are so many people who look and sound like me.
Guess it really was someone else. You're really strong in denying it though.
Anyway, do you know what you're going to write in the article?
Well, yeah. It was a lot better than I had imagined. Thanks to you pretending to be my girlfriend, I started coming up with some good ideas for couples too.
Oh, well, you're actually going to work hard during your business trip.
Oh, you know, I'm always trying my hardest in my own way.
There you go again. You know that giving it your best isn't too bad.
I'm actually a little curious. Why are you so passionate about your work?
You know, I used to kind of think that work was fine in moderation. But I'm really good at work. I was able to leave a good mark without giving it my all.
Yeah, nothing like how you are now.
I used to not have any motivation before. I found a job working at a travel magazine, but I wanted to be an editor for the arts.
I see.
That's why I kind of just worked without putting in my effort. But one day, I came to a realization. Someone read my articles and gave me their opinions. They read my magazine, went out on a trip based on it, and had a lovely time.
That sounds great.
So, I finally found what really drives me to work hard. That's why, Haruhiro-kun, I want you to work hard on your articles, so that when someone reads it, their lives are for the better.
I didn't even think about that.
Just try it once. Give it your absolute best. This is a big job, and I'll help you too.
You know, I don't think I told you why I transferred jobs to begin with.
Yeah, I haven't heard that.
Well, a little while ago, I tried to find a job that I could utilize what I was good at, but it was really shady, so I just got sick without ever actually feeling fulfilled. Then I resigned.
I see.
I just think about it all the time, you know? But now, I think that I understand that we're in a place that I can write something worthwhile and make someone happy.
Then, I think it might not be a bad idea to try your best, huh?
I'll think about it.
You're stubborn, aren't you? But it sounds like you got your own thing going on, so only if you're really into it.
Yes, ma'am. I can tell Kao-san is thinking about me. Maybe it's not bad to try a little harder than I am now. After that, I was just thinking to myself while falling asleep on my futon when... I feel like there's something coming from the edge of my futon. Kao-san? What are you doing? Is this some kind of weird haunted roleplay?
No, I just thought that if we're a couple, we have to sleep together.
You don't have to do all that. I'm going to go to bed now.
You're right. I'm sorry. I guess going too far in anything isn't good. Am I really that unattractive? I think I might have gone too full of myself.
My Kao-san was on top of me, under her clothing. She wasn't wearing a bra, was she? We had some accidents, but our article trip itself wrapped up perfectly well, and then work began in the office again. After coming back, we returned to our usual boss and subordinate relationship. I mean, we were just pretending, so I'm not surprised, but I don't know. I'm a little disappointed. Kao-san's big project was starting to move. I was added to the team that Kao-san was leading. That was a surprise. I wonder if Kao-san was starting to believe in my change.
Haruhiro-kun, you seem to be working much harder than before.
An article that is targeted towards foreigners who are coming into the country right now. It's apparently a new field for us as a company. When I think about how my article is going to be read worldwide, I can't help but tense up a little bit. Well, I mean, in a sense, my work represents Japan right now.
I'm really glad that I added you to the members. The only thing you needed was drive, and a reason for why you were doing work. I want you to work hard just like me. I'm looking forward to your work.
I didn't hold back at all, because I wanted to cause problems to those around me. But maybe sometimes it's a good idea to push myself so that I can meet others' expectations. The project that Kao-san was leading wasn't a magazine. It was going to be a web article that was going to be released alongside the magazine version. It's apparently there to try to draw more eyes to it.
Great work with great ideas today, Haruhiro-kun. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
I want you to continue this and give me some good articles.
Yes, ma'am. The project was coming along great. But there was a single problem.
I see. Some old tourist spots that you can enjoy. Classics, huh? I mean, I guess it's fine. It's not bad.
Kao-san is the leader of the project, but the person who's handling the whole thing is Warusawa-san. I have to keep getting this annoying person to check my articles. It was an article directed towards foreigners, so they were of course going to be written in English. First, we write the Japanese article, and then the pros come in and translate it.
I mean, it makes sense. There are a lot of small little nuances that foreigners may not understand if we try.
Yeah, it's important to hedge our risk.
So this is the English version, okay? Here, you can take a copy.
What about yours, ma'am?
I understand some English, but it's pretty much just limited to conversational speech. I couldn't give a solid speech in front of everyone.
I see. Huh?
What is it?
Well, this article is going to be posted online as is, right?
Yeah, from what I've seen, there are no problems.
That's odd.
That article is posted, and even Kao-san won't survive this without a huge dent in her career.
Warusawa-san, do you have a second?
What are you doing here? You surprised me.
Warusawa-san, you've already checked all the articles since you're the leader, right?
What? That's what you came here for? What about it?
Well, you understand English, so you should understand how this is not good. When you phrase it this way, it isn't welcoming of foreigners at all. You're almost asking them not to come here because no one wants you here.
You don't even understand English, and you're gonna act like you know what's going on, huh?
Well, the job I used to work at required me to use English quite a bit, so I understand what you're doing here.
What?
Yeah, that job required you to only speak English in office, so it sucked, but...
But it sounds like I'm the bad guy here. I've done nothing wrong. Or do you have some kind of proof?
Well, I read everything when it was the Japanese version, but there was nothing there that would get translated into this kind of expression. The translators who were all hired had impeccable track records. There's no way that they would tarnish their reputation by pulling something like this.
You know, I hate young employees who are too smart for their own good.
Well then, Warusawa-san, you're in the position to make the final checks. All of the articles go through you to be checked, so it would be normal to assume something happened in that step. You're always fighting and arguing with Kao-san, and you probably wouldn't mind knocking down your rival a few rungs.
I'm very sorry about this. I just couldn't help myself. I won't do it anymore.
Whatever the case, I'm going to report this to the higher-ups. You realize that Kao-san and the translators might have had the blame put on them. You're going to be punished for this, and think about what you've done.
But...
Just give up. It's karma. In the end, the corrected version was uploaded on the internet. As expected, the foreigners loved it and referenced our article quite a bit. The project was a huge success, so I was invited to Kao-san's room. I wanted to have a celebration party, but I was the only one who was invited.
You really saved my hide. Thank you so much, Haruhiro-kun.
Oh please, I didn't do anything that special.
Raosawa-san is going to have to work from the bottom up again. I hope he uses this as a chance to really fix his attitude. Seriously.
Seriously?
Also, there is something I was lying to you about.
Huh? Lying?
At the bar, you asked me while we were on the business trip, remember? You were right. I was there, and that was me.
I knew it. I mean, I kind of figured as much, but...
Just like you asked, I was always curious about you. I tried to use that trip as a way to pretend to be your girlfriend to try to get your attention, but... it didn't work at all.
No, it worked like crazy.
Huh? Really? But you just fell asleep all on your own.
Well, I knew that I couldn't mess with you, so I held it all in as much as I could.
Then, you could have said something sooner.
I don't know what you want me to say.
I mean, what's important is the here and now instead of the past. I like you, Haruhiro-kun. It's like I see my past self in you, so I can't leave you alone. I've always been interested in you, but I found myself slowly falling for you.
I've always been called a bad employee by those around me, so I just found myself getting depressed. But the reason that I was able to continue working hard was because you were around, Kao-san. That's why I'd like to go out with you, Kao-san. Not as a role this time, but seriously. Thanks to you, I was able to notice my mistake.
Okay, then I'm going to give you some strict instructions for the night, so be ready!
Of course, ma'am.
It's really worth it to teach you. I'm very excited.
That's how Kao-san and I became lovers.
It feels like a dream that we're going to be getting married tomorrow.
I'm getting really nervous already.
But most people at the office already know that you're a great employee. So, I'm so happy to be able to marry such a lovely husband.
I'm happy to be able to marry you too, Kao-san. I wanted to show off to Kao-san. I wanted to see the good parts of me. I wanted to praise me. I had that kind of motivation now, so I became the hardest worker in the office and led a fulfilling and happy professional and private life.